The Yoon administration plans to encourage companies to expand investment in advanced tech like AI, 6G, and semiconductors. They will be held by stronger protection for their intellectual property as well. Rae-hyun provides a glimpse of what to expect.
South Korea is going to focus on abolishing unnecessary regulations to encourage growth led by the private sector. To create jobs and boost corporate investment, Finance Minister Choo Kyung-ho said Thursday that the government will first and most importantly cut corporate taxes. The top rate for firms is currently 25%, but they are aiming for 22%.
The average top tax rate for companies in OECD countries stands at around 21.5%, while South Korea is currently at 25%. This makes the country weak in terms of global tax competitiveness.
An expert says South Korea should be okay with a lower top rate since it'll still be higher than the average in other countries.
The United States and G7 countries have been trying to stop the so-called tax war, where countries aggressively try to lower corporate taxes. But Korea hasn't really been doing much to lower corporate taxes in the last few years. So this will be one way of trying to increase investment and business activities.
And to encourage private sector-led growth, there will be a new task force on regulatory reform. It'll be led by the finance minister with participation from other ministries related to the economy. The central government will also be looking for some regulatory powers it can transfer to local administrations to make them more effective. And to address social conflict that could arise from the reforms, the government is going to set up a so-called win-win funding program for partnerships that both the government and the private sector can invest in. The government's also planning to expand incentives for companies to invest in advanced technologies like AI, 6G, and semiconductors. Specifically, there will be more tax deductions for investments in semiconductors and OLEDs and more financial support for investing in related facilities. And to ensure the fairness of the market economy, the government will be strengthening penalties for unfair trade practices like violations of intellectual property and theft of technology. The Yoon administration also reiterated the importance of digital finance. By reforming regulations in the financial industry overall, it said it'll be strengthening the digital transformation of the economy. A new task force will be set up to ensure financial stability amid the digital transformation and the growth of big tech. New policies will promote science and technology and R&D too. To speed up R&D in future industries, the administration is going to double its budget for helping businesses determine whether new projects will be profitable and will enable fast-track approvals. For nationally strategic industries like semiconductors, there will be more infrastructure established to boost production. Rae-hyun, Arirang News.